welcome to the first men's Supa-Liga match of the round. Here we have Perth United up against Condors Futsal Club. Perth United, a short turnaround. They only played Tuesday evening in that good match it was, but they did come out with a 4-1 loss, so we'll see how they respond this evening. Both sides losing in round one. Condors had a tough encounter with the Northern Hawks, so we'll see how they respond. As we just go through the team lineups for Perth United. Perth United, we have Alexander Andreas Robert, the number 16. Spencer Bickmore-Smith, number 27. Alex Kredovitz, number 11. Bruno Silva Cavananti, number 21. Giocani Buccalo, number 6. Number 10, Jan Chok. Jorge Antonio Diaz Castro, number 4. Mohamed Choski, number 7. Rob Michalak, number 23. Darko Michik, number 9. And Philip Alimov, number 12. And then for Condors Futsal Club, we've got Claudio Campesano, number 6. Eddie Garrido, number 5. Pablo Vargas, number 2. Javier Pinares, number 7. Ramiro Cotes, number 8. Matias Bonavone, number 9. Lader Egervarth, number 15. As there was an early chance from the Condors. Unfortunate not to get the back of the net there. And then number 11, Brian Barra. And number 4, Christian Gomez. As we can see, Egervarth in net for the Condors. Has been attending those GK MIDI goalkeeping training sessions, which have been such a good opportunity for goalkeepers in Western Australia. Some good one-on-one coaching, so we'll see how he goes this evening. It is to mention as well for Perth United, a change in goalkeeper in net. Alexander Robert was in net for that first encounter in round 1 against Perth Pumas, but now I do believe it's number 27, Spencer Bickmore-Smith. So we'll see how he goes this evening, making his debut in the MSL. Back to Chok from range. Good block from the Condors defense. And Perth United restart back underway. Chok flick over the top, intercepted well, but then they regain possession out wide. Castro, opposite flank ball. Mijic tried to find Kredovitz, couldn't do so. It's intercepted well by Bavone, but now here come Perth United on the counter. Kredovitz cuts inside. It was well blocked. Into touch, corner ball. Also see Felipe Vera on the bench for the Condors. He also didn't play in round 1, so hopefully that's not an injury or anything of the sort. As here's Chok on the ball, tries to flick it down the line, doesn't do so. And it eventually rolls all the way back for Perth United. Chok cuts inside, gets fouled. Brian Barra just overcommitted a little bit too much there. Chok. Castro. Chok down the line. Paul Red. Campesano. Chok. Kredovitz. Beautiful ball into target. Doesn't find him. Condors collect. Through on goal. Bavone! Great save from the Perth United goalkeeper, Bickmore-Smith. Castro. Chok's made a beautiful forward run. He's got a good first touch. And then great save there, Egervarth. Showing why those GK MIDI sessions have been paying off. Chip ball down the line. Kredovitz comes across, does well. It's a 2-on-1 in that situation. So he did well to cut the angle and win the ball. Condors happy in keeping possession, but as I say that, Perth United on the counter. Kredovitz! Campesano brought Kredovitz to the ground. Kredovitz, who was going to have a shot on goal, so probably a fair outcome. The yellow card, as now Rob Midgelak checks on for his first stint of the match. This encounter is going to be tight. We'll see what Jan Chok can conjure up from this free kick. Goes for the shot from range and just wide. Unlucky there, Eddie Garrido. He's passed down the line. Not good enough to find his target in Pinares. And now United back in possession. Getting pressed high here. A chance. Bickmore Smith collects. And then he tries to release. On the attack, Kredovitz collects. And again, Egervarth. What a save that was. As we can just see Ramiro Cortez for the Condors getting a yellow card. Incorrect substitution. Kredovitz to the back post. It's bobbing around, but now here's a 2-on-1. The pass wasn't good enough. Pinares couldn't find Cortez. Corner. Campesano. It's deflected. Well done there, Chock. Campesano keeping possession for the Condors. Back out wide, opposite flank, delightful chip ball down the line, does well. Pinares to keep it in, but then well done there by Perth United. I thought it was their ball. They worked hard to win back possession, but referee says Condors side ball. As we can see, very cagey affair so far. Not many clear-cut chances. Done well. Either side to deny any space to test either keeper. Through on goal. Ball down the line. Good ball movement this from the Condors. Then a shot from range. Great save by Smith. All the way back from range. Another great save. Bickmore Smith probably could have caught it, but went for the theatrical save. Back in. And getting pressed high here from Rob Michalak. Now Chalk. He breaks. Skips past Campesano. Looks to square, but again, Egervarth. Another huge save. GK Midi would be proud. Chalk. Bukalo. Again, Egervarth just getting a touch on it. You can see that is a lethal set-piece play. You leave the ball and then the opposite man at the back. And good shot there, Bukalo. As I was saying, that set-piece, you see a lot of teams do it at national tournaments, etc. The flanker leaves the ball, makes a forward run, and then it's a shot to the back post from the fixo. It's already challenged Egervarth in goal. Michalak resets. Calavanti, Jock around the corner. Bukalo gets on the end of it. Still going, Bukalo, and then Michalak from range. Did well. Ball's out of danger. As GK Midi says 5-3 to the Condors. Obviously watching one of his goalkeepers, Egervarth. But I don't know, 5-3, very high scoring so far. It's been very cagey. I'll go conservative, 1-1 draw. Both sides will fight to the end to get that victory. The first victory to spark their summer season. But this is better play from the Condors. But as I say that, Vargas' pass let him down. Then Michalak resets. Calavanti, now Chalk. Buccalo. Beautiful switch of play to Michalak. Good first touch. Chips down the line. This has been good play. But it's just a bit too much on the pass from Michalak. Calavanti couldn't get on the end of it. Gomez Vargas into the pivot. Does well. Great footwork. Evades the challenges. Now Pinares has to be careful. Does well. Finds Vargas. Pinares. Beautiful ball. But Bickmore Smith was alert to the danger. And he releases Buccalo. Calavanti. Now Michalak. Interchanging passes, and there's Michalak down the line. Chalk collects. United happy to just keep possession. As it is a Condors side, goalie ball rather. Another Perth United player getting a yellow card for incorrect substitution. It is their first season in the MSL, probably not used to how strict things are, and that was Choski that did get that yellow card. Chip ball down the line. Bickmore Smith alert to the danger once again. Michalak. Buccalo down the line, Choski. Loses the ball. Good pressure there by Vargas. Gomez in possession. Played inside. Good hold-up play. Bonvone out to Vargas. Chip ball down the line. Bonvone. Gomez looks for the 1-2. Right idea. Execution just wasn't there. Now Buccalo does well. Regains possession, but then Michalak's pass just goes astray. Vargas. Gomez. Inside. Does well to evade the challenge. Referee says play on. Bit of theatrics from Choski. And now a bit of altercation on the court between Vone and Buccalo. It is a Condors free kick, however. Buccalo just getting a bit too frustrated and giving away the free kick. Vargas, you'd have to assume that this is going to go out wide to Gomez. It does. Gomez from range. It's deflected, and that could have gone anywhere. But it just rolls into touch. Corner ball. Dodged a bullet there, Perth United. That could have found the back of the net very easily. Chip ball over the top. Gomez again. He's looking on this evening. Bickmore Smith releases Choski. As now Garrido checks back on for the Condors. Castro down the line. Kredovitz getting challenged hard, and then Egervarth does well. Clears it away from danger. Again, Perth United trying that set piece, but Kredovitz just couldn't find the ball at the back post. Egervarth releases Vargas. Vargas back rolls Garrido. Now Gomez. Played inside, but well intercepted. It releases Kredovitz. This is a big opportunity. Kredovitz trying to shoot to the back post. But Choski just a few meters behind. The pass, I don't know if it was a pass or a shot, but it was too strong either way. And now Condors get us back underway. Vargas switches Gomez. Back to Vargas. Now Garrido looking for the switch of play. It's bobbling around. Gomez, Garrido. Big press, and they have one possession, Perth United. Advantage played, Kredovitz bobbling around, but then the cavalry arrives for the Condors. They do well. Worked hard back in defense and made sure the counter-attack didn't come of anything. Vargas out wide. Gomez has some space to run. Ooh, right idea that from Gomez. The pass was good. But Bickmore Smith was alert to the danger. Garrido. How good was that? By Castro. Condors back in possession. Vargas. Garrido. Pass was the right idea. Execution didn't come of anything. Now it's Bo Vone over the side ball. He plays it all the way back. And Gomez shoots from distance. Probably not the right idea, but he does win a corner. There's now Chok. And Alamov check on for Perth United. There's Vargas. Took too long from the corner, and now Perth United will get us back underway through Bickmore Smith. Kredovitz checks inside. Still going Kredovitz into Chok, asking for the foul. Nothing called. Now Condors back in possession. Do well. As I say that, Garrido couldn't get his touch right. Out of play. Chok's ball. Kredovitz. Now Castro. Alamov getting pressed hard there by Campesano. Rolls into touch. Chok again, just not getting his first touch right, but that doesn't matter. Kredovitz on the attack. Did well, Gomez. Sees it out of play. Kredovitz. Doesn't come of anything, but now on the break, Kredovitz working well in defense. Sees it into Bickmore Smith's hands. Castro out wide. Chok. Good footwork. Chok, he's gotten through. Egervarth. How good was that? And then Chok asking for the foul, and he gets it. It's experience there for Jan Chok. Chalk went for the free kick. It's in the danger area. But well seen out of play from the Condors. Corner ball. Oh no, side ball. Kilimov to the back post. Castro not on the same wavelength. Negavath gets us back underway. Switch of play. Bigmore Smith saves. Corner ball. Barra, Campisano. Another good save, Bigmore Smith. Both goalkeepers being standout players for their sides. Making sure that no goals are conceded. All the way back, Campisano goes for the dummy, but then it was the right idea, but Barra, maybe not a left footer. Couldn't connect with the ball. Kredovitz inside. Looks for the return. But the pass just goes astray. Sloppy in possession there, the Condors. And Perth United back in possession. Condors, they do have to be careful here. They are on 4 fouls. Still 2 minutes, 53 seconds of stop clock left, so we'll see if anything comes on the foul count. Yanchuk, ball, Klamoski. Did well, and now it's all the way back to the fixo, but a beautiful through ball. Yanchuk skips past Ekvar. And my hits a frame of the bar. Wasn't far away at all. Very unlucky there, Yanchuk. Campisano plays inside. Gets back possession. Good 1-2. Barra on the run. He wins the side ball. He switches it to Garrido. Goes for the shot. It's bobbling around. Well done there. Campisano, delicious ball. Barra, can he open the scoring? No, he can't. Great save. Alamov played back. And then the shot from range deflected. Rolls into touch, side ball. Mickey couldn't get his pass right. It's out of play. Garrido for Condors. Back in possession, out wide. Campisano switches well. Barra. Switch of play, doesn't come of anything. And then Kredovitz releases the one of Mikulik. And then the back post! And you would have had to say that should have been a goal. Alamov couldn't get his footing right, and it just goes wide. Barra intercepted. It's getting pressed high now. And now here comes Kredovitz, but well done, Egavath. He was alert to the danger, sees it into touch. Alamov from the side ball. Going to tell that Chok's going to get on the end of this. He does. Shoots to the back post, but Campisano comes across. Sees it away from danger. Alamov again. The ball is rolling. Nothing called. And then there's a goal for Alex Kredovitz. I thought the ball was rolling, but the referee doesn't call anything. And as I said earlier, those set pieces where you let the flanker make that forward run and the fixo comes to shoot to the back post, it's going to result in something. It always works. You see a lot of teams at nationals level do it. So well done there, Perth United. They find themselves 1 goal in front as we enter the final minute of the first half, as there's a couple of shots for the Condors, results in a corner. Barra cuts inside, asking for the foul, nothing called. Campesano switches well, but it gets intercepted. Yanchuk, still going Yanchuk. Can he get on the end of it? No. Very unlucky, Perth United. It was great play. And just unfortunate that Calacanti just couldn't get that pass to the back post correct. Oh, here's Garrido. Shoots. Oh my word! What a goal that was by Eddie Garrido. And Condors equalise things with 37 seconds left on the clock. It looks like he just missed his footing. But my oh my, you'd have to say that's going to be in contention for goal of the round. What a finish there by Eddie Garrido. Condors equalise the game once again. Ball over the top. Garrido again. Just wide. Bickmore Smith to Buccalo. His pass into Mitch. The target doesn't come of anything. But good counter press, and now they're back in possession. Chock wide to Buccalo, who shoots. It's deflected. Corner ball. Chock from range. Deflected into touch. Yanchuk, Buccalo. Egvarth collects. He has to go long. 8 seconds left on the clock. Buccalo sees it away from danger. Big challenges coming in. Garrido, but then the top clock just runs out. And what a first half of action that was. Great goals by either side. We'll be back with you just after this ad break. back underway after the half-time interval. Garrido, what a goal that was in that first half. But now we do see Alexander Robert back in net for Perth United. This goalkeeper swap at half-time. So we'll see what he can do. Keep a clean sheet, perhaps. Buccalo into Chalk. Try to play his runner, couldn't find him. But then, again, both teams haven't been moving the ball as well as they can during this contest. But the intensity and the defensive work rate is there, as we can see. The Perth United men getting back in numbers again. Condors love a counter-attacking game. And that's where they succeed and get most of their goals and opportunities. Barros out wide, well read there by Choski. Sees it into touch. Buccalo gets intercepted. Camposano will collect. There's some space in the middle for Camposano. And he decided to go wide, but nothing comes of that attack for the Condors. Buccalo gets dispossessed. Condors, this is where they're so lethal. Still in possession. Barros flicked out wide. Camposano! Camposano! What a save, Robert. Was destined for that top left-hand corner. Good save there, Alexander Robert. That will have him nice and warmed up. And it's a corner ball. Wide, Garrido shoots from range, just wide, keeping Robert alert. Choski, Calavanti, Chalk, and Buccalo gets dispossessed. Garrido, dispossessed by Chalk. Bruno goes wide, but it rolls into touch. Ball down the line, finds Buccalo. Excellent run here. Choski on the attack, he shoots. And my oh my. I do believe it was stopped with the hand, but both referees blindsided. Oh, now they're going to have a talk about it. They're having a discussion, and it is a penalty. Can we have a look on the replay? Yes, we can. Just on the attack, Choski, he goes for the shot. Us in the commentary box are a bit split. Some are saying no handball, some are saying handball. But it eventually results for a penalty, and I believe Buccalo is over the penalty. It is John Buccalo to re-establish Perth United's advantage. Yes, he can! Egervarth goes the wrong way, and he slots it beautifully into the bottom right-hand corner. Might have to watch the replays a few more times, decide if it was a handball or not. And then that's the Condors on the end of two controversial decisions that have resulted in 2 goals. But either way, it's now Perth United that lead 2-1, and Condors have it all to do again. Maybe it's Garrido that will inspire the comeback. No, it's not. The chance goes begging, and it's a corner ball. Vargas, Garrido Takes a touch inside. And on the turn and shot. Just couldn't find the back of the net. Could Pinarez. Bruno down the line. At the back, plays wide, Garrido. Back wide, Vargas. Now Garrido. They're building here, Condors. This is better ball movement. But again, as I said, that commentator's curse. Garrido's pass goes straight. Bruno. Down the line, Choski. How lively is this Choski player? Asking for the foul, though. Doesn't come of anything. Vargas, great footwork to evade the pressure of Kredovic. And then he cuts inside. Pinarez wide. Campesano. And all the way back to Vargas. Inviting the press. Garrido. Vargas. Garrido. Looks to skip past. Chock. And Alexander Robert clears that one out of harm's way. Back to Vargas. Now Garrido. Back rolls Pinarez. Back to Garrido. Delightful ball into Vargas. But again, the Perth United defence stands strong. Garrido inside. Pinarez looks to evade the challenge of Bruno. Couldn't do so. Campesano. Garrido. Pinarez. Perth United just happy to sit about 3/4 into their own half. And then once the Condors reach a certain area, just like here, they apply the pressure and force them to go backwards. And it's been such a strong defence. They've tightened up at the training ground after conceding, I believe it was 5 the other night to the Pumas. And now you'd have to say Condors will need miracle strikes like Garrido's to equalise this game. Or maybe a defensive mistake. Pinarez. So much space on the opposite flank. He couldn't connect, but eventually gets there. It's bobbling around in the box. Garrido's just couldn't get the right touch on it. Then Egervarth goes long, but what a touch by Chock into Castro. Now on the break, Kredovic, but he gets intercepted. Still going again. Look at that defense from Perth United. No foul called. It's a 2-on-1. Out wide, Kredovic. Trying to find Castro. He eventually does. And then back out wide. Chock, good first touch. Goes to the toe poke, but it's just wide. Vargas. Ball over the top, but Robert collects. Kredovic. Regains possession for Perth United. Out wide, Chock into Michalak. Chip ball down the line. Finds Castro asking for the foul. Nothing called. Vargas back to Gomez. Pinarez. Ball into the pivot. But there was just so many Perth United defenders. Doesn't come of anything, and it is the Perth United ball. Got to say, Cotes kicking the ball away, lucky not to get a yellow card. Out wide, Castro getting pressed hard. Vargas Reinforcements come, asking for the foul again. Condors, nothing called. Kredovic on the attack, sliding in. Great challenge there. Cortez into Vargas. Cuts inside, then tries to play Pinares. Nothing comes of it. Klamoski, his pass, let him down. And then the ball into Cortez. He was looking for the back post, but it's a rolling foul against Perth United. Gets called. 9 minutes, 57 left on the clock. Robert plays short. Michalak, who goes for a delightful long ball. What a goal this would be. It's laid back. And so unlucky there, Perth United. Castro actually blocked the shot of Alimov. Very unlucky. And now on their attack, another opportunity for the Condors, but well done there, Alexander Robert. But still Condors in the attack. Pinares out wide, Vargas goes for the toe poke, but it's just wide. United happy to move the ball around, but eventually commentator's curse gets the better of them. Vargas on the attack! And it's off the post. Right idea there. Pablo Vargas outside off the post, but it just goes astray. Maybe a slight deflection or save. Actually, no, it was a Perth United side ball, so no save. Vargas. Gomez around the corner. Again, the United defence stays strong. Cortez out wide. Bavone looks for the back row. And it doesn't come of anything. United again back in possession. And a foul called there against Alimov. I can't see what Condors man was fouled, but definitely a foul. And now the Condors will see what they can conjure up here in a threatening position, just where you want it. It was the number 9, Bavone, that was injured. He seems to be all right now on his feet. And Vargas over the free kick. Cortez has come to this near side flank, but it could also go to Gomez. Gomez runs over at Vargas. Sorry, Cortez rather goes for the shot, but it's blocked. Good hold-up play. Bavone out wide, Gomez. Shoots to the back post, deflected Alimov. And then Gomez. Just a pass to space. But the space was outside of the court, so it's Perth United's ball once again. Chalk flicks through Michalak, but it's collected. Bit of ping pong between the both sides there. No one could hold on to possession. Condor side ball out wide. Gomez. It goes for a nothing shot, but it does result in a corner. Vargas. Gomez from range again. Over the bar. Corner ball. Gomez again. Good save, Robert. He releases Chalk. He evades one. Doesn't get past the second, and now Michalak collects for Perth United, but his pass goes astray. Vargas. Good hold-up play by the pivot. Out wide, Gomez. Cortez. Delightful ball into Vargas. He's got no runners, though. He's just going to have to lay it back to Bavone. Does so. Switches Cortez and then his pass. Just nothing. Roberts' ball. Robert, he's done well so far in this second half. Releases Chalk and then great target play by Chalk. Good ball into Kredovitz, but it was just wide. Good save, nevertheless. Michalak gets dummied by Chalk, but it's well read by Gomez. But then gets dispossessed. Here's a chance. But again, the passes are just going astray from both teams. And all the attacks become non-threatening. Michalak cuts inside and easy save for Egervarth. Switch of play. Dispossessed. Kredovitz on the attack. Goes wide. Again, the passes goes astray. It's a 3-on-1 if they can do it right. But Gomez, he went for the glory. Probably not the right idea in the end. And it's wide of the bar. If you're going to go for shots like that, you're going to make sure you're going to score. He had a teammate to his left and the right. Alexander Robert out to Buccalo. A miscommunication at the back. Cortez tried to head it back to his goalkeeper, but it's in for a corner ball. Back to Buccalo from range. Good shot to the back post. Chalk. Back for Robert. Now, Chalk. Long ball. Finds Alamov. And then the shot from Klimov. Right idea. But it goes wide. Into touch. And a timeout is now called for the Condors Futsal Club. We'll be back with you just after this 50-second break.
WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week in Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
We're back underway after the timeout. It's played from the Condors. We'll see what they do. Maybe a fifth man shirt being thought about. But it's been a close game both ways. United, the only thing giving them the lead, you'd have to say, is how good Perth United's defence has been. Otherwise, both teams in possession, been a bit sloppy. Definitely not playing at their best. However, United's defence is standing strong and they're taking their chances on the counter-attack. Barra, Cortez. Bavone, Barra, Cotes into the target. Doesn't come of anything. Barra slides. Campesano. Good save there, Robert. Over the corner. It's out to Barra. First touch down the line. Gets dispossessed. And Alamov pressing hard. And it's deflected into touch. Perth United ball. Chock down the line, dispossessed. And then he comes over the top. No foul called. Definitely thought he overcommitted there. Barra. Cotes found some space, shoots. Robert collects. He elects to go to Alamov. He goes wide to Chock. Brings it inside. Into Bukalo. He's getting pressed hard. Good battle between the two of them. No foul called, and then Alamov comes in as reinforcements. And he wins himself the foul. And now the roles are reversed. It's now Perth United on 4 fouls, and there's more time. So we'll see if that comes of anything. South Perth Alliance still needing... Condors still needing 2 fouls to result in any 10-metre penalties. Campesano. Bavone into Barra. His pass doesn't come of anything, and once again, it's rolled into touch. As Campesano checks off. And no, Campesano stays on, but it's Garrido and Pinares back on. Barra, Campesano. Out wide, flicked through, dispossessed. Now it's wide, Bukalo. Can he keep it in? He does just! And his shot doesn't come of anything. Egervarth releases Campesano. Maybe they can find some space here, but once again, the pass just lets Barra down. And United, look how fast they get back in numbers to defend as a unit. And there is the 5th foul for Perth United. And Jan Chock, he didn't mean to come sliding in. He meant to go for the ball, but Campesano was also going for the ball 50-50. So someone has to come on the negative end of things, as we see Coach Filippo Ostuni bring in the timeout card. Barra over the free kick. He goes down the line. Pinares. And that was a terrible set piece there from Condors. It's out for a side ball, and we will have our timeout now for Perth United. We'll be back with you just after this break.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
We're turned away after the timeout. What a finale we have in store. 5 fouls against Perth United, so they're going to have to be careful. There's Camposano, it's played out wide, and then it's back to Camposano from Pinares. Garrido shoots from range, it's deflected. Garrido out wide, Camposano flicks inside. Vargas gets dispossessed and out. Good save, Vargas against. As we have a rolling foul against red, the Condors. Kredovitz back to Chalk. Goes from range, wasn't far away. Ball down the line, Camposano. And his pass goes astray into touch. Kredovitz. Ball down the line. Maybe a foul off the ball. The referee saying nothing called. And Condors are back in possession. Vargas, Camposano, back to Vargas. Down the line, Pinares getting pressed hard, but Vargas does well to keep Condors back in possession. Camposano, Pinares getting pressed hard. Garrido. Chip ball down the line, finds Camposano. Pinares, ball bobbles around, and now here's some space on the counter-attack for Perth United, but the shot wasn't well executed. And Condors back in possession. Vargas out wide, looking for the run again. Chalk flicks it around the corner. Vargas, Egervarth comes through to make sure Perth United don't create anything on the attack. Castro, Kredovitz, Castro, back out wide. Camposano, just make sure it's rolled into touch for Condors ball. It's back into Camposano, who gets dispossessed. Chalk, Choski, Castro. Condors are imposing a full press now. Not much time left on the clock. Chalk, wide to Kredovitz. He gets past Vargas. Did exceptionally well, did Kredovitz. Out to Chalk to end the game. Kredovitz just over the bar on the left foot. So unfortunate there. He'd done all the hard work, broke the press, but he just couldn't find the back of the net, and the Condors survive. They're still in it. Just need to find that one goal and equalise things. Camposano out wide. Vargas, chip ball down the line. And Perth United once again stand strong. Kredovitz pressing, getting pressed hard. It rolls into touch. And it will be Roberts' ball in net. He goes wide. Choski looks to isolate one-on-one. Does so, but Camposano stands strong. Did well to defend that, but then well done by Castro. Comes in for the counter press. And the Condors can build once again. Out wide, Garrido. What an arm wrestle this match has been so far. Is there another twist in the final 41 seconds? Robert elects to go long. Garrido gets a touch on it, but it's going to roll into touch. Chalk. Managing this game very well are Perth United, and there's a free man through the back, but Garrido collects. He's getting pressed hard. There's a free man from Kredovitz if he can collect, but well done. Castro sees it away from danger. Kredovitz wasn't tracking back, but he was also a free man in the space. Garrido, Vargas, back to Garrido, down the line. Kredovic comes in strong, wins the ball, tries to evade another one. It's in the back, and that's the full-time whistle. Take a breath, ladies and gentlemen. And Perth United hold on 2-1 to secure their first win of the season. Condors, they fall short in this second round. It was an arm wrestle. Very, very unfortunate, but there had to be a winner, and it was Perth United. Well done from them. Thank you for joining us this evening, and please stay tuned for our first Women's Supa-Liga game between South Perth Alliance and the Cockburn Wolves.